Alright, good morning sailors. Welcome to Skagway. Pretty much last night from 10 p.m. till 6 something a.m. We sailed smoothly to Skagway. We'll show you where when that screen pops up there. Yesterday we were down here. We went up to Skagway. So we went Juneau to Skagway. Today we're going to meet some dogs and learn about the whole dog sledding thing. We get off the ship in about 20 minutes or so, 7 a.m. and then we can get back on the ship like 4 or 5, I think they're pulling out today. So full day of activities, Skagway. We're just patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. Patiently. 3 hours later. Skagway, Alaska. So they had a rock slide, mud slide, something. Seems to be pretty common. So the pier is closed in some parts, and they will bring us by tram. Going on an adventure. Adventure, buddy. Adventure. Starting with shipping crates. Adventure. Hello, downtown Skagway. Explore this for like 2 hours, then we go line up for our expedition. Ooh, polar bear. Look at that. Wild polar bear. Puddin loves the shop. Important note, they have restrooms off the side street. There's the coffee house. And a little park and some woods that I would love a black bear to come out of. But I doubt it. Come on, bear. Putty loves the shop. Clearance. Pizza and mountains. I'm moving to Skagway. Alright, so we bought some souvenirs. Look at that view. Are you kidding? Now we're going to walk back to the cruise ship area to start our excursion. Here's a popular theory I hold within myself, that the world started to go crappy when trains stopped using cabooses. It's a theory I'm working on, but I think it's true. Never too far away to bear down, bear down. That is probably real bears there too.
It was perfect. Yeah, so if you guys look off to the left, look at the landslide. Now look around the world, no matter where they are, they're all moving. And that is because they're slowly melting and receding back up into the mountains. Now, as
After a while, we'd made it into Canada, and to greet us over the border was a black bear.
we can't stay too long because I can't get all the way out of the road.
Have a good day, bear. We gotta keep traveling on the Klondike Highway. Welcome to the Yukon, a beautiful area, but due to its location, it receives a lot less visitors than more popular Canadian destinations like Ontario and British Columbia. And greeting us into the Yukon were some Dowell sheep. But now it's time to go pet some puppies. Here we are at the Touchy Sled Dog Camp. Time to hang out with some Alaskan Huskies, which are a little less fluffy than the Siberian Huskies. I was going to interview this one about racing, but she's very busy at the moment. So I walked over to join the puddin', who has just gotten a puppy.
I got you. He's like, I can get out. It's right in my face. I'm on my way. On my way. This dog does not want to be held.
I know.
It's
Now
hard
it's
to
my
get
turn.
it.
All the while, Mama's keeping a watchful eye. Now it's time to learn about racing from the Yukon's own Michelle Phillips, who has completed the Iditarod multiple times and recently won the Yukon Questways. We all learned a lot. Now we ain't going to spend 10 days with the dogs, just a few minutes. Let's go racing. At this point, I have no idea what's going on. I guess they are hooking up a team of dogs to pull the 5 of us around via some kind of off-road vehicle. What I do know is that I need to hold on as tight as possible because these dogs are ready to go. Instead of horsepower, we got some serious dog power. So in the Iditarod, a team of dogs like this could race for a little over 1,000 miles in 8 to 15 days depending on their speed. The race is more focused these days on a dog's welfare, and with the advancements in equipment, the Iditarod has evolved a lot since its conception back in 1973. It now has required resting periods along with normal daily resting periods, and plenty of veterinarian care along the race. You must start the race with between 12 and 16 dogs and finish with at least 5. As if a dog gets too tired, it's flown home. On average, the dogs can go between 8 to 10 miles an hour during their 3 to 4 hours running time. That is a lot more than the 10 minutes of light jogging than the 23 hours of rest I would need. I might join these dogs in a water break as I'm getting tired holding on for dear life back here. And as we pull in, I know this will be an experience I will never forget. And that is what vacations are all about. Thanks, dogs. I have nothing but respect for these hard workers.
You got the ride the whole time. Lucky you.
Not only was being pulled by dogs fun, but I also got to meet Gene Simmons of Kiss. And while we wait for the rest of our group to finish, it's more puppy time.
Out of the sun.
Here's a quick lunch.
Lunch today is off the ship, but it's Old Dutch ketchup chips. Love ketchup chips.
We watched these other groups headed out and drove to the scenic Lake Tootsie. Look at all these views. And now it's time to go back to the ship.
Oh, that's so cute.
But when they drive by, all the dogs are like sitting in their like respective rows.
Cajun drumfish.
Brian, that one is the
Drumfish?
it's supposedly a authentic French restaurant, and it's really weird.
All right, another dinner, I don't know what it is. I only complain about this whole Celebrity Edge. It's just the food. It's just, I guess if you're paying to go to one of the good restaurants, it's good food. If you're not paying, you're either getting 2 out of 5 star or 3 out of 5 star quality food. It's just, oh well, it is what it is. I mean, it's still an awesome cruise. It's fun to be on it. Here I am, back to the room. Today, going to a comedy show on a rocking boat. Going to a comedy show on a rocking boat.
Going down.
Yeah. Going to a comedy show on a rocking boat. Going to a comedy show on a rocking boat. So you can't film during the comedy show, so I'll give a review after. I'm sure it's going to be really funny. Ha. Alright, after the comedy show was actually really, really good. He was not really an insult comedian, but kind of, sort of, so it worked. This is what a after comedy show late night meal. Little salads and breadsticks and ocean view. Looking for whales. So it'd stay like, what, 100 of this cruise? Finally found the key to the buffet food. It's building blocks, okay? So you can make good stuff from the buffet food by adding lots of salt, pepper, hot sauce, other kind of sauces, or other kind of elements you'll find. So even though the food to me isn't that great, you could build something that's partially great. So think of it as building blocks. My tip to you. Good night. And that concludes another great day on and off this boat. Thanks for watching.
What do you do, Brian?
Filming.